Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be talking about Husppopi'S personal tailor. That's Ramon Abba's personal fashion designer, which is Abba Kyari. Well, Abba Kyari deletes infamous Facebook statement telling FBI he was Husppopi'S Tailor. We all know the story. This is the Deputy Commissioner of Police that is talking about being a tailor or helping someone in tailoring activities, helping a Yahoo boy in tailoring activities, saying that Husppopi only sent him 300,000 because he saw a particular cloth he was wearing and Husppopi liked it, so Husppopi sent him 300,000. Can you imagine? Husppopi don't know who to meet when it comes to sewing clothes. He's a deputy commissioner of police. He's a police officer. Can you imagine? Nigeria is such a country where you see so many unserious things happening. Someone once said that Nigeria should have a YouTube channel where they post comedy, because all we know how to do in this country is just comedy, making people laugh. Because our activities are, you find people collapsing when they are being asked questions. You find the police officers saying that they are consulted to do some tailoring activities. You find so many awkward and strange things happening in Nigeria. Well, let me get to the story so you can get a clearer picture of what we are discussing today. We'll be talking about Abba Kyari deletes infamous Facebook statement telling FBI he was Husppopi'S Tailor. Interesting. Nigeria's disgraced police chief Abba Kyari has deleted his infamous Facebook update in which he responded to his indictment in the United States with claims that he was only rendering tailoring services to notorious fraudster Ramon Abbas, also known as Husppopi. Mr. Abba Kyari took to Facebook hours after his indictment was announced by the U.S. Department of Justice on July 29, saying he barely knew Husppopi and imploring his supporters should disregard the allegations because they contain no substance. In the post that subsequently elicited thousands of comments and inspired a flurry of biting memes on social media, the suspended deputy police commissioner said his only connection with Husppopi was when the fraudster saw some traditional attires on his social media page and contacted him that he liked them. Nobody demanded any money from Abbas Husppopi and nobody collected any money from him. Mr. Kyari emphasized, "We responded to a distress call he made on threats to his family and released the suspect when we discovered that there was no live threat from the suspect. This is a true story. Vincent is alive. He can be contacted." But it was soon clear that Mr. Kyari was lying about his relationship with Husppopi and what he knew of the fraud after the syndicate's full indictment and Mr. Kyari's arrest warrant were obtained and first published by People's Gazette. He still went on to circulate a statement via WhatsApp claiming the documents published by the Gazette were fake, but this time without a bit about the tailoring service he rendered to Husppopi. Well, following police confirmation that the documents were genuinely from the U.S. authorities, Mr. Kyari was suspended from the police and a panel was raised to probe his involvement in a cross-border scheme of wire fraud and money laundering. At about 12:03 a.m. on August 4th, Mr. Kyari initially edited the Facebook post to remove the 300,000 claim and admitted that he received 8 million from Husppopi to hold a member of their syndicate, Chibuz of Vincent, in custody for a $1.1 million cyber heist to pull through following the Gazette story on that affair. By 4:01 a.m., barely 4 hours later, both the original post and the edit has disappeared from Mr. Kyari's page. Why the disgraced officers decided to remove the entire post after it had been seen, presumably by millions across the world, was not immediately clear. He did not return a request from the Gazette seeking comments. Well, this is the news you can see at about 12 a.m. today. He changed it from 300,000 because earlier he said that Husppopi sent him 300,000 for the tailoring services he was about to render, or was going to render to Husppopi, because Husppopi saw a cloth on his social media page and Husppopi liked it and wanted that same attire. So Husppopi sent him 300,000 naira to sew that. So in the entire Nigeria, with all the Yomi Casual, with all the different fashion house we have in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Husppopi did not see anybody to contact but a police officer, not just a deputy commissioner of police to render tailoring service to Husppopi. Well, you can see this is a lie from the pit of hell. And as at exactly 3 minutes past 12 today, he changed it from 300,000, claiming that he received 8 million naira from Husppopi to hold a member of their syndicate, Chibuzo Vincent, in custody for a $1.1 million cyber heist to pull through. Well, and at exactly 1 minute past 4 a.m. today, barely 4 hours later, he removed the original post. He deleted everything, and there was nothing to be there. Not knowing that millions of people have already seen this, it has already gone viral. The entire Nigeria, people holding phones, have already seen all this news, seen that he posted this, he deleted it. So the deletion of this post shows that there is something fishy behind this. You know, people have been talking about Abba Kyari before. Some people have been calling his name that is involved in some fraudulent activities, but no one believed them. But this has really showed us that Abba Kyari has an involvement in this issue. The FBI cannot leave US and come down to Nigeria on 2 occasions if they have not seen serious proof, if they have not seen some connection, some calls, some texts. If they have not seen some transactions, some bank transactions, they have all the evidence. So for them to ask for his arrest shows that they have seen proof. We are talking about the international listing here, not Nigerian police here. This is the FBI. So we can see that there is something fishy about this. If this man is innocent, why deleting the post? Why editing the post? Why changing the figures of the amount? Why? So this is what we want. We want justice. We want justice in Nigeria. The police system has so much been infected with all this bribery and corruption. That is why we cannot have justice. We cannot have security in Nigeria. We cannot have peace in this country. Well, this is the news concerning Abba Kyari deleting his famous Facebook post saying that he rendered some tailoring services to Abba Kyari. Well, what are your thoughts and opinions concerning Abba Kyari and the issue going on? You know, on this platform, we keep you updated with what's happening in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the world at large. We go out on the field to search for vital information just for you. So all you have to do is just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the comment, and keep sharing our video. If you're coming here for the first time, this is Glee Info. So please keep watching, and God bless you.